Hello everybody! Mikestrem here. We're gonna be what the fuck? Oh my god, my house looks beautiful! My house got upgraded, that's right, that's up in the last episode. Hey boy. 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 What? Okay. We got some stuff to do. Okay, we got stuff to do. Can I get this? Okay, I can get this on screen. Good. Okay. Okay. We got stuff to do. And last time, we did some things. This time, we might as well. I think I already put a hot pepper. Let me check. I need to check about here. Patrick. Yeah, wait, what was it I needed? I need a what? What do I need? I need a tomato. Okay, I think I got a tomato plant. Fresh melon, I can supply you those. That is very easy for me to do, bro. Let me go to this and this is getting full. Wood. Put those in there. That in there. I'm gonna have to actually get all my tools upgraded, guys. I think that's something I need to do. But yeah, Mikestrem is doing his thing, which is playing a game that I bloody adore, because look how happy my character is. Wait, let me just, go away. Let me put on a item. Look at him. Look directly into his eyes and lose your soul, for this is not no mortal man. This is the great and powerful Mikestrem. Yeah, I love this game so much. It's like, in comparison to Critical Annihilation, this is like, oh, just so peaceful. Jesus Christ, it's so calming to play in comparison to playing Critical Annihilation, which is fun, but it makes me lose my voice. If you guys haven't seen me play Critical Annihilation, go watch that shit. I'm screaming 80% of the time. Actually, make it 100. Make it 110% actually, because honestly, I'm screaming my ass off. But we have some calm doing to do at the moment. Let me calm down. Be very peaceful about what I'm doing. Apparently, I turned into Mikestrem. I must say, I'm very sophisticated. But yeah, been playing this nice peaceful game. And, well, Mikestrem here is playing this nice peaceful game. Mikestrem doesn't exist anymore. So Mikestrem went off into the back room, and, there might be a dead corpse there. So Mikestrem cannot confirm any of that. He must not confirm anything because, Sir Mikestrem has done no wrong. Sir Mikestrem has done no wrongdoing. He's just simply taking out his life on this farm, on this wonderful day. And maybe Sir Mikestrem might go mining or meet his friend Penny, which he is a very good friend with. Penny is a very good companion of Sir Mikestrem. We have been companions for a long time, and no one really knows why, but I think she might have a crush on me. I have no idea. Sir Mikestrem does not want to intrude on the lives of the Neanderthals, because I am Sir Mikestrem, and I believe in the right of all men, except people who are not Sir Mikestrem. They can go and do whatever they want, just don't interfere with me. I need more water. I should probably get a better watering can. That shall be on my agenda. Steven, you must add in get better watering can onto my agenda. Thank you, Steven. Hope you have a good day. Yes, I know. My agenda is very large, and I might not be able to fit getting a new watering can in, but I need you to put it on my agenda. Thank you, Steven. See you later, Steven. Bye. But yes, wise and great and powerful Sir Mikestrem is here to make this farm and cleanse this land. But at the moment, Sir Mikestrem is going to go into town and talk to his friends. Because Sir Mikestrem is very peaceful. He is a very kind man, and he will do no wrongdoing by any means necessary. So I will kill people if that means I will do no wrongdoing. Because I'm sophisticated in a manly manner, and I will not hurt anyone as long as it calls me to not murder their faces. You know, like Mikestrem. Like that bastard. That insufficient moron. He is nothing to me. Yes, Sir Mikestrem is very sophisticated in that manner, and nothing like that terrible imbecile. Nothing like him. He should not be allowed here. He should not be allowed anywhere. But yes, Sir Mikestrem is here and very, very sophisticated. Yes. I cannot seem to find Penny. I wonder if she went to sit on a bench somewhere. She has this bench she prefers to sit on during this season. I wonder if she's... Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. No, she's not seeming to be sitting on that bench. Maybe she's down in the pond. Maybe I can do some fishing. Maybe I could do a spot of the old fishing and see how everyone in town is doing. I don't believe... I should probably check if there's any festivals coming up. I don't seem to be... As Alex's birthday, we have the Dance of the Moonlight something or other. Hello there, milady. Hope you have a good day. Caroline, nice to see you as well. We should probably find Penny because I haven't talked to her I didn't talk to her properly. I should probably apologize for what I said to her yesterday. I didn't say anything too wrong, don't worry. Don't worry, fellow people with monocles. But Sir Mikestrem is here. You ask what that noise is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sir Mikestrem is very sophisticated in the manner of making noises. But I believe we can buy some projects. Howdy to you too. I would like 2 supplies. Let's see, we have a heater, keeps your animals warm and happier during the winter. A milk player and shears. Now we do need animals. We might be able to do this. Why not, fellow companions of the great Mikestrem, get some animals to come live with us? We can take care of them, and I'm sure they would give us great produce. It would be a wise investment for the fact that animals would stay with us for a long time, and I'm sure they would be great friends to us. Hopefully, we can find enough room to be able to suffice for the animals living. Now, I believe I should probably clear out a large area for these animals to live in. This area might suffice, but I need to make sure that the animals that I'm bringing in here have enough room to live, crawl around, and do whatever they wish. Now, Mikestrem is not too sure about where to put this barn. Maybe below the pond, that way there's enough room to extend the farm out. Yes, this might seem very wise of the Mikestrem. This log isn't very cooperative with Mikestrem. It might need dealing with later. Maybe Sir Mikestrem will be able to deal with this later. But at the now, and the matters at the moment, it doesn't bother me too much. I'll be able to remove it later, and that will be good, because later Mikestrem will be able to deal with that problem. But Mikestrem at the moment cannot. So hopefully, we can suffice enough room for someone to come and build us a farm right about here. We need to be able to have enough room for it to grow. I don't know exactly who, but maybe we can get more room. Now I'm sure if I keep bashing this tree, it'll fall down at one point. But we'll have enough room here to at least place down the barn or whatever cottage type thing we need for these little animals to have fun in and live in. We need to make sure the animals here have a great and wonderful life. I know, Andy, you must stay in the pen. I know you don't like it there, but it is a necessity, for if you were to escape, then I would not know where you might run off to. Now, I don't know what these exactly turn into, but I have heard that if oh, I believe I need a hoe to do that, and I don't carry my hoe with me every day. That is a very large problem. It seems that Mikestrem might need to start doing that, or maybe one day I'll go around and collect all the little worms or little creatures living in the ground. It seems like everyone is not working at the moment. I'll go check on Penny, maybe she is at home. She might be, we have no idea. For you see, she just goes around doing her daily things. Probably checking up on her other friends, and making sure everyone is okay in town. I hope everyone is enjoying this episode so far. It's been very calming and very peaceful, and I hope that Sir Mikestrem has been entertaining you. Very good. As we continue on down here, we see that no one is really in town. It's 7 a.m. Oh, sorry, I misspoke there. 7 p.m. 7 in the afternoon. Very late. Hopefully somebody or Penny comes home. And we may be able to talk to her just before going to bed and apologize for what we said yesterday. So I'm going to wait here and wait for Penny to return to her humble abode with her Aunt Pam. It seems no one's really home. I don't really understand why she lets me barge into her house like this, but it is very kind of her to trust me. Now, I believe if Penny were to show up soon enough. Oh, what? She hasn't even come home yet. Where is she? Hopefully she'll be teaching the children tomorrow. Ah, there you are. Where were you today? Hello, the mountains look nice today, don't they? Hmm. Is there... is there something at the mountains? There might be something at the mountains I can do with Penny. I'll have to check later. But hopefully, everything goes well. We have the festival coming up, so we can deal with that. But Sir Mikestrem doesn't need to go to all these silly little arrangements, but he wants people to think that he's not just staying at home and doing this all for the money. Because as you know, Sir Mikestrem gives nothing to the weaker and the poor. All he wants is the money. Now, as you can see, Sir Mikestrem has many copper. Much copper. And, I need to furnace it. By tomorrow morning, that will all be ready. But for now, we must get rid of all of the things we do not need. All of the little plants and stone. We want those pine cones back. But that is enough. And we will put this into the chest, into the storage for later use. And go back inside, because it's time to go to sleep. Hello there, boy. How are you? Come on. Is there anything on TV? How is the weather going to be tomorrow? It's going to be clear and sunny all day. That is great. Maybe early in the morning we should go visit Penny before she goes visit the children for school. Ah, that's great. We've made $812 today. Very good, sir. Yes, that rooster has just been running around, doing what he wants. Can't really stop him though. What is this? Ah, tomato. Finally, we can complete this little bundle thing. It's 6 in the morning. Let's chuck our wheat in here and start watering the area, because we might water just the wheat and then go out and see how everyone's doing this morning. I don't actually think we'll have enough time. Maybe we'll go now, because we need to talk to Penny again. She said something about the mountains. I know the mountains are very nice. There's a nice spa there. Nice hot spring. We might go there and check how everyone else is doing in that accord. But hopefully there might be an event. We've already had 2 events with Penny. One here and one in her humble abode. Her little caravan. Which is a great place to live. I stuffed up. But that does not matter. For you see, I can wait but a little longer for her to show up. And I can talk to her then. But that little while longer is actually quite a long period of time. But I will wait, and I'll be back in a second. See you then. Hello there, Penny. Where are you going? So, do you like to decorate your farmhouse? It must be nice having your own place to decorate. She seems reluctant about something. Why does she go during the day? It does not matter. For her, we will see later. But for now, we must go back. And we must plop this little tomato down. And unlock some new things. That is the foraging bundle, and this, I believe, is the pantry. Placing a tomato here will complete this bundle. And this is great. Now we're walking upwards apparently, and something new has been unlocked. What is this? Ah, a vault. Very, very interesting. That is a vault. Now if we check here, we should be able to get our present, which is a quality sprinkler, which will come in handy. We can use this to make one group of plants grow very efficiently. But at the moment, all we see is this vault. Cracked open vault. We have 2050 bundle, which we can purchase. Might as well. We have the savings to do so. And our reward is chocolate cake. I very much enjoy chocolate cake. These bundles seem to get larger and larger. I believe we'll purchase one for now. And that is all we will do with that. Very good. Now we have this cake, and that is very nice that we do have it. But I believe it's time to go up and check what is happening up here. Because I believe if we go to a certain somebody, we can we can see how much it is to build certain buildings. Construct farm buildings, a coop. Coop dwelling animals. Demolish building. To make that we need $4,000, 300 wood and 100 stone. A barns provides a place for you to refill your watering can, allows you to cut and store grass for feed. Stable allows you to keep and ride a horse included. And a slime hutch. Raise up to 20 slimes, fill water troughs and slimes will create slime balls. Now I don't know about that, it seems like a very big machine to create just slime. But I will keep it in mind. We might get one of those, but that would be a very large investment and we wouldn't be able to handle it at the moment. I believe one of these $4,000 coops might be the best thing to invest in. And I believe there are animals that can benefit us. We can use their food and such to make items and craft certain things. I believe I have no idea what those items would be, but I see a great idea for investment in those items. We must continue on watering. We went a little bit too early. could have waited. Yes, we could have waited, and I know, Sir Mikestrem was very peculiar idea of me to go out so early just to talk to a human, another being, but it had to be done. It must have been done. If we don't interact, then, well, what are we? Well, we're people who sit inside and play games all day, but I know that there's no one like this in this world. No one like that, ever. Sir Mikestrem will never become such a person. Sir Mikestrem is just doing this for the greater good. The greater good of humanity. Teaching the uneducated through the most simplest manner of YouTube. A very complex system, which combines a lot of very good things. But I believe Sir Mikestrem must understand that not all people are the same. Not everyone can be exactly the same. And Sir Mikestrem is no different. Sir Mikestrem is the same as no other person on the world. And Sir Mikestrem just stuffed up the P on that word. Does that really matter? When all Sir Mikestrem can do is just edit it out. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it in. Because there's no point in me trying. Because everyone is imperfect. If everyone was perfect, then no one would be, because if everyone was perfect, then everyone would be the same. And if everyone would be the same, then there's no difference, and we would live in a terrible world. A very terrible world. But we have 6 copper bars, which is a great deal of money. Well, not money, I should say. Is a great deal of certain things. Now, we do have a mushroom farm, I do believe. So Mikestrem remembers talking to someone about him installing one. So if we go check on that in the time we have, we'll probably see a great variety of very great mushrooms show up. Now Mikestrem knows that these mushrooms are very, very useful, probably in making some mystical potions, but Mikestrem does not need to concern himself on that matter. All I must do is, I assume, go to bed, start the next day, but I need to check to see if there's anything of these bundles that can benefit from what I have just got. The crafts room, construction bundle, full foraging, exotic foraging. There seems to be maple syrup. A cactus fruit, a purple mushroom, and a morel, and a coconut. If we can get all these things, we could probably help with these bundles. Winter foraging bundle, and there also is a fall foraging bundle, as well as the construction bundle. We have done none of that, but need no worry. The construction bundle we can do. We will be able to complete it. We should probably work towards completing that bundle very soon by getting all the wood and stone we can and storing it up for later use in the chest that is for such items. We must put away this and check how the day has been. If there is anything happening tomorrow. The Queen of Sauce. Oh great, another recipe. Mackerel, favorite dish of the ocean. That is great. Let's see how we actually craft this delicious dish. Stir fry, coleslaw, question marks, minus treat, radish salad. I'm sure we could craft a lot of unique things. Mackerel, fish, any, seaweed, and rice. So we're gonna make that. But at the moment, there is not much to do. We can go down and remove more trees for the use of our farm and see how we're going to do in that front, because we can't break a lot of things with this axe. What we might need to do is go and invest in iron and craft ourselves an iron axe and use that. An iron axe would be a great investment, chopping down nearly anything in the farm, I believe. I hope that it would allow us to chop down nearly anything, and we would not need to worry about it being used. We can get all the wood and stuff we need one day, and we wouldn't need to use an immense amount of wood one day, straight after our axe is gone, I hope. But hopefully, we'll be able to do something. This is a great day, and the day will have to end, as all do. We'll be removing this large stump, which takes a lot more work, but it is worth it. Getting rid of a few small shrubs, and going back up, because we have not much more to do. We have more of these pine cones, sap. We do not need the fiber. The fiber is useless to us at the moment. There will be no need for fiber. We need to store this wood. Both forms of wood. Oh, no, no, no. I like to have my ice cream on me. We have an ancient fruit, but very peculiar thing and very unique. We've only gotten one from the harvest, and we need to make sure that we can use it. We need to make sure if the time comes that we can use that fruit for whatever needs be necessary. But I believe that Sir Mikestrem has been recording this video for quite a great deal of time. If you've liked this video, well then, like it. If you enjoy my videos, then subscribe and share this with anyone you see fit. Now this is the great Sir Mikestrem bidding you adieu. See you great people in the next video. Goodbye.